emerging rap artist with a positive anti-bullying message.
They try to pull me down, but I stayed up. Now I'm on my way up. I got the flow, the speakers blow.
Offstage, he's Jeremiah Kale, an honor roll student, all-star athlete, and an ulcerative colitis patient.
I like bullying. It's very good to raise awareness on such a delicate topic, because not many people want to speak out about it, and that's how it keeps on going. So once you speak out about something, you gotta put a stop to it.
He's always been that kid that just challenges himself, and something happens, he doesn't let that stop him.
Jeremiah knows firsthand the challenges of living with IBD. He was diagnosed at the age of 13.
He got to the point where he had lost so much weight. I mean, he had gone from 165, 170 down to about 130 in a matter of weeks.
We know when he's not, feeling good when he's 100% because he doesn't want to come out of his room or anything.
He's isolated. It's to the restroom and back. To the restroom, back to his room.
Through his music, he hopes to send a message of promise to other young people in pain.
I accepted it because I don't like to think of it as a disease. It's more of something that can motivate you, because it's something so harsh that can happen, but you can tell your body to overcome it, and when you do overcome it, it just makes you a stronger person at the end of the day. I believe it's very important to find a cure, because everybody wants to be 100% healthy, 100% normal in any way, so it's very important to find a cure.
Eyes on you, eyes on you.
Welcome to Camp Oasis, a one-week summer camp and life-changing experience for children living with irritable bowel diseases.
Our young IBD fighters are not usually able to attend traditional camp like their peers. And so it makes it very easy for their parents to feel good about sending them here. There you go. They know we have an extensive medical staff. We have the emotional support available to them as well.
All right, give her a round of applause. This is lovely.
I was so excited to come. I had everything ready 4 weeks before. And
Camp Oasis is the place where you can come and feel wanted, You just have fun.
it's nice to have someone who understands what you've been through. It's just a disease and it doesn't really make us different.
They don't talk about their illness to anyone else because it's kind of embarrassing. They don't want to talk about going to the bathroom and things like that with their peers. And they usually don't know anybody else that has it. And so they feel really isolated. And that's where camp is so important.
I am so in awe of these kids and how they handle their disease every day. And I'm continually surprised when they start talking about their disease and describe their experiences. There's such a level of maturity. They're very old souls, and it's unfortunate that they have to be that way.
They know more about their health and their situation and the surgeries that they've been through. They know more about it than most adults do. It's so hard to grasp that these little kids are living this away.
You want to go for a little walk?
Camp counselor Chuck Henson has been living with Crohn's and chronic pain for more than 35 years.
I was in the military back in the early 70s. I was in and out of the hospital almost my whole time I was in the military, and all I could ever do was just say it was probably gastritis. Obviously been carrying it all my adult life. I was a truck driver, and I retired about a year and a half ago. I ended up in the hospital with another bowel obstruction, and I went to see my doctors. They said, that's it. You're just too much of a safety risk. I had to take a pill to go to sleep, and I had to take pills to wake up. So that's just not a good combination for being on the road and driving. I'm on the Humira, and so I give myself an injection every 14 days. And then I take the methotrexate, which that drug, you can only take it once a week. It's so strong. It's very difficult. I would say for the kids, it's probably a lot worse.
We're here!
This was my first year at Camp Oasis, and it was an awesome time.
When Chuck volunteered to help others heal, he had no idea he would be the one leaving camp so inspired, especially by his youngest camper.
Trenton was a little 7-year-old guy, and just cute as a bug. He was a real joy to be around.
God is big enough.
Trenton actually gave me this wristband, and gave it to me first thing when we got to the cabin yesterday. It's God is big enough, And I really thought that was awesome when he brought it to me and gave it. Obviously, Trenton's faith is in God, and my faith is in God. If he can do it and still maintain a smile, then, you know, I can too.
I want them to know that God is perfect and He made you perfect.
Want to have some fun?